Welcome back. So in this class we will discuss the basic building blocks of digital electronics. They are nothing but logic gates, right? So logic gates are the building blocks of modern digital circuits. It may be a simple calculator or your cell phone or laptop or PC, whatever may be the electronic device. All modern electronic devices, their building blocks are logic gates, right? In some way or the other we use logic gates for modern communication systems. Now first of all, what are logic gates? Right, as the name suggests, this performs a particular logic, right? Gate is nothing but an electronic device or an electronic circuit, okay, which operates on certain logic. The specific logic we will discuss one by one, and in latest literature logic gates are 7. So earlier the 3 basic logic gates used to be only 3 and or not. Now in modern literature all the 7 logic gates are discussed, right? So in examination, if you get a question for short answer to explain logic gates, you write and or not. If you get the same question for 10 marks, you write all the 7 logic gates, right? Okay. So once again I am repeating, gate is an electronic circuit. This is a building block of modern digital communication systems, and each gate operates according to a specific logic, and we name that gate with that logic. Suppose if a gate operates on logic AND, we call it AND gate. On OR logic, we call it OR gate. If it operates on NOT logic, we call it NOT gate. So what are the actual logics we will discuss anyway. And here, as an introductory speech, I want to give some historical evidences also. So these logic gates are the work started right from George Boole, and in 17th century some mathematicians worked on this binary logic. Then in 1830s some breakthroughs, people started defining universal logics. That means instead of 7 logics, 1 logic is enough. Okay, these we call logic gates. These we call universal logic gates. So the universal logics are nothing but the logics which are used to perform all other logics. Now NAND and NOR are generally we call them as universal logic. That means with NAND logic we can perform all other logics. With NOR logic we can perform all other logics. Then what is the actual circuit? That means physical circuits, physical circuit design. Actually the first physical circuits, okay, they are with valves, okay, or vacuum pumps, something like that. But later they are not efficient, so nothing to discuss about them, right? Then came the famous transistor logic. Okay, so transistors and diodes are used for making circuits, right? Then you know transistor from your intermediate studies, NPN transistor, PNP transistors, okay. Then as per present, if we take present trend, these are also outdated. They are not efficient anymore, they are not cost effective, they are not power efficient, right? Now after transistor, the next important upgradation is MOSFET. MOSFETs are nothing but they are also transistors, We discuss all these things in your next semester, right? But till that you think MOSFETs as a similar transistor arrangement with an upgradation, right? MOSFET full form is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. Now these are also somewhat outdated. Now we use CMOS. MOS means MOSFET, C means complementary metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistors. This is the basic architecture, right? Anyway, all these things you will learn in your next semester slowly. Till that point, we discuss only logics. How we realize them in actual circuits, that you need not learn now. Even if you don't know how they are actually physically constructed, we can discuss the logic, right? Logically discussing is very easy, okay? And how we actually physically implement it, that you will learn in your next semester, right? Okay, anyhow, this introduction is enough. Now let us discuss the logic gates one by one. So one by one we will discuss. So first logic, there is no first actually. Some people they will discuss OR gate as first logic, some AND, maybe some not, okay. There is no first actually, right? We can discuss as a historically what happened, leave it, right? Now we can take AND or not, okay. These three are the basics, you can discuss any one, right? So first we will take AND logic, and I am not interested to say these rules, you write capital letters, okay, but no way. People now they are writing only capital letters and nothing logic in it, but everyone is for using that, okay, and we also use that. So first one is AND logic. Please write capital letters, AND logic. So AND logic gate is a electronic circuit which operates on AND logic. It operates according to AND. What is AND? We will see, right? And first of all, the gate may have two or more inputs. So any gate, it will have two or more inputs. One exception is there, that I will tell later, and we will get only one output. So in electronics, for input IP, output OP, okay, like this we will write. From next time onwards, I will not write input I by P, output O by P, okay, got it. Now how to represent a gate? And again, represent means a simple symbolic representation. We don't draw entire circuit, and you need not also, right? It is not necessary. So how to represent an AND gate, right? That also we will discuss according to our Indian textbooks, okay. Generally in our textbooks, AND gate is like this. The inputs are to the left side and the right side is the output. So the logic expression which relates the output to input, say A and B are the inputs and output is Y. We write Y is equal to A and B. That means no symbol A and B, or you can put a dot. Okay, this is not multiplication, please remember, this is a AND logic, okay. Even I may sometimes read it Y is equal to A into B, something like that, but actually this is AND logic. We should read this Y is equal to A and B, Y is equal to A and B, right. And as I said, this is the popular notation. In some textbooks they will give this is known as square representation, okay. They may write like this, AB y is equal to A and B, something like that. This notation is also popular. These two notations are very popular, right? Similarly, and for AND logic they will use greater than or equal to 1. Okay, for NOT logic they will use something like this, right? But as I already told, we will discuss or we go by the notation which we get in our Indian textbooks. Okay, you need not remember these things. Okay, this is y. AB is y is equal to A and B. Now one more thing, all the possible combinations of inputs and their outputs we tabulate. Okay, we write in a table, because here there are only two inputs and each input, as you know already, we use only binary. Binary means 0 or 1, only two states will be there, right? 0 or 1. So two states and two inputs, 2 power 2, we will get only 4 cases. So all these 4 combinations and their output, if you write it in a table, we call this as truth table. We call this as truth table. Okay, there is no specific reason why we call this truth table. Maybe from mathematics, Boolean algebra, the same thing can be realized using Boolean algebra. In Boolean algebra, we write similar tables. There we take 0 and 1 as true or false. Maybe because they are using that true word, from there they have copied. Maybe you go through literature, you will get the answer, right? So this is the truth table. So you have inputs and output, right? There are two inputs A, B, output is Y, and the relation which relates output to the input, we generally call this as Boolean expression. Boolean expression, right? Okay. All these things I am explaining in detail for the first gate. Okay, from next gate onwards we will discuss simply the logic and the truth table and symbol, that's all, right? The combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, 1 1. Only 4 we will get. So here there is a possibility of a 0 or 1, here 0 or 1, both 0 case 1, 0 1 case 2, 1 0 case 3, 1 1 case 4. Now what is the output? See, this should operate according to this logic. What we will use for that and all we are not discussing. The physical say circuit where the transistors are CMOS using CMOS, that circuit we are not discussing, right? What is AND? A and B. AND means Telugu Mariyu. So the output is true only when both the inputs are true. That is the, so AND logic can be defined as output is true, or here 1, output is 1 only when both the inputs are 1. Both the inputs are 1, right? Remaining all 0. So 0 and 0 0, 0 and 1 0, 1 and 0 1, 1 and 1 1. So you may ask, sir, what is the use of defining such a logic, right? Using these logics, these 7 logics which we will discuss one by one, we can perform any operation, okay? Or maybe not any, majority of logical operations we can perform. It may be an addition or subtraction, whatever may be the case. So these are very useful, right? So this is the first logic gate, and so this is the AND logic gate symbol, right? This is the expression, these are the inputs, this is the output. This gate operates such that output is A and B, output is AND of the inputs, right? And mathematically, if you write all the cases, the possible inputs and outputs. This will be okay. This is the AND logic, right? Next we will discuss OR logic. Next we will discuss OR logic. So the symbol will change. OR is, this is not plus. Once again I am telling, you should read this, y is equal to A or B, right? And the symbol changes. This is the OR symbol. Okay, and truth table also we will write again. So the inputs will not change, there will be only 4, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 4 cases. Output now is OR. So output is 1 when either of the inputs are 1. That means 1 is enough. Suppose I am asking a question to somebody. Okay, is it correct? I am asking 2 people. Sometimes I may not believe, I don't have enough faith. So then I will take it granted only if both say yes, right? That is AND logic. But if I have some faith on each of them, even if one says that that is correct, that is enough, right? Now the output is 1 if at least one of the inputs is 1, that's all. That is the OR logic. What is OR? A or B, A మరియు A లేక B. AND అంటే A మరియు B. రెండు అయితేనే AND లాజిక్, ఏదో ఒకటి అయితే OR లాజిక్. Got it? Okay, so at least one of the inputs, if it is 1, output is 1. So 0, 1, 1. What happens if both? 1 is enough. If both is 1 also 1. So like this we define. So the fourth case is, you may ask, sir, both are 1, what to say? For that we later defined one more logic, that is XOR logic, exclusive OR logic, right? Exact OR definition. ఏదో ఒకటైతేనే అన్నప్పుడు రెండో అయినాయి కదా సార్, ప్రస్తుతానికి we use this logic only because it is very useful. But later they have defined another logic which is exactly OR logic, exclusive, right? That gate we will discuss later. So this is the second gate, OR gate, and next we will discuss NOT gate. Next one is NOT logic, or the gate is NOT gate. And I have already told you there is one exception for the gate definition. That exception is NOT gate. NOT gate is the only gate where we use only one input and one output. We will get one input and one output. See, this is not. Output is not input. Y is not A. And we represent like this. Some people write like this. Okay, some people like this. Whatever may be. A bar. You can use anyone. Okay. This is just like negation. Right. Output is not the input. Just like a switch will have 2 states and the bulb will have 2 states, on off. Okay, just like ఒక్కోసారి మన ఇంట్లో the electrician will reverse the switch. ఓకే, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, మీరు స్విచ్ వేస్తే బల్బ్ ఆగిపోతుంది, ఆపితే వెలుగుతుంది, రైట్? సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ గేట్. So here only one input, so output is also 1. So input is A, output is A complement. If input is 0, output is, what is not 0? 1. What is not 1? 0. So you might have remembered 1's complement. 1 is getting 0 and 0 is getting 1. Okay. So simply you can change 0 into 1 or 1 into 0, this one. Okay. And one more thing, this is the symbol of NOT gate. But if you are using NOT gate along with any other gate, you need not represent this triangle and bubble. Bubble is enough. This is enough. This bubble is enough when you use NOT gate in combination with other gates. Okay, these three are the actual basic logic gates. We define 4 more gates using these 3, right? That we will continue in another class. Okay, thank you.